toe to the class of 2018. Okay? I think it's not working again. It wouldn't be assembly if I wasn't ranting. I need you to stop. So, when I made this assembly, I looked back at some photos that Miss Matthews gave me, and I thought about how some people had changed and how others hadn't really changed. And these are some of my favourite transformations. Now, the first one, he seems to have, well, I'll show you. Miss Matthews? Who does this next person remind you of? I put a copyright at the end. Okay. But then when I looked a little bit, I realised that some of you have the secret of not apparently aging, because these next 4 people, I think, look exactly the same today as they did on this day in year 7. And we've got 4 people who I don't think have changed at all. Oh no. Secret. We need your secret aging there. Let me see. These are my 2 favourite transformations. You may have already seen them. I'm really sorry, but I had to do it. Looking gorgeous, Tom Bernard. Now, Mrs. O'Grady, when she visits your Year 6 teachers, has the lowdown, the stuff that you would never really want on, you know, any official documentation, things like a bit of a pain in the backside and stuff like that. But these are some of the things that your Year 6 teacher said about some of you. And you can tell, look, some of you are just as bloody brilliant as you were in Year 6. Matthews? Pete, the most helpful child, so friendly, lovely, and a great kid. It hasn't changed, does it? He still is great. Jess, we're going to miss Jess so much. She's so lovely. Next one is Missy. Missy's a delightful girl who's so hardworking. She just loves everything and gets along with everyone. Still the same, Missy. You're still amazing. Isadora, so hardworking, taking great pride, getting along with everyone. None of this stuff has changed, does it? Next is Matthews. Abby Wood. I love Abby. I teach Abby. Look at that. Lovely girl. So quiet and unassuming, but amazing when she's given her a task. Still the same. Well done, Abby. Susa, amazing. Susa still is amazing. As amazing today she was in Year 6. Got Miss Matthews. Naomi, lovely, bubbly, delightful. Still the same. Still lovely, bubbly, and delightful. Do you want to hit the next slide? But now, this one made me giggle because some of you, I said at the start, were as awesome as you were. Some of you are still as awful as you were. And this one made me laugh out loud. Max Tustin. Hands up, what do you think Max Tustin's Year 6 teacher said about him?
You got a disgusting mind.
Oh, you didn't say that. Max, where is Max? Max, what do you think your Year 6 teacher said about you? It's quite to the point, Max. It's quite to the point. Miss Matthews. He still is a pain. But he also said he was good at sport. And the next one, I'd like to pose this question. What on earth has happened happened to Bradley Millward over the last 5 years. And like I say underneath, I say this, guys, because when I read this comment, I was thinking, are they talking about the right kid? Let's see what Year 6 teachers thought of Brad, because it's not the Brad that I know. Bradley is generally a hard. He has matured throughout the year. Well, that's gone downhill over the last 5 years. He's reliable. He's a school prefect. This bit got me pleasant. Miss Matthews, do you want to hit? I've got some, things to think about next. Very reliable. Not so much. Pleasant. Nah. Not the Brad I know and love. I think it's Libby. A mega bad influence. When I took over your year group, Miss Matthews gave me a stack of letters, and they were letters you had written to yourself in year 7, and it was things about your hopes and dreams, and they were meant to be open now. So I had a little read through some of them, and for the most part, they are super cute. They say things like, don't worry about the exams, you'll be okay, I promise. And, Joe Marshall was really excited about having a new bike. Stuff like that. These are some of my favourite ones. You've got it, bro, you've got it. Push yourself, bro. That's a good bit of advice. Trotsky, that is a top bit of advice. I love this one. Don't waste your time. How lush is that, though? Let's just take a minute, though, to read it. Focus on what you want to achieve. Next, Katie Lewis. Think positive, not negative. And my best moment, I love that, was meeting my friends. Next. Now. My mate Ellis. I need to talk you through this one, you need to listen. Now, the 11-year-old Ellis Brown had big plans. I'm not sure he's really achieved his plan. Maybe as much as he would have wanted to. Maybe Keir Edwards has got in the way. What the 11-year-old 11-year-old Ellis Brown's plans were. And let's think about, has he actually done it? He's going to stop all wars. Ellis! How many have you stopped so far, mate? 1, 2? What? Ellis, stopped any so far, or? What do you want? Still a work in progress, is it very great? It's a good plan to have, Ellis. You're going to stop all wars. Now, I've had the opportunity, I use the word opportunity loosely because it's actually a flipping nightmare, to have to escort Joe Marshall on several occasions up and down the corridor when he's been a bit of a flipping nightmare. And it's like walking with Shawn Mendes or Justin Bieber or someone like that, because the year 7 and 8's like, hi Joe, hi Joe. And he's like, all right. But I think this adoration of him, maybe by younger people, has given him a bit of a like a big head, because most people address their letters with, dear Joe, or dear Ben, or dear Gabby. Joe addressed his letter to his future self with the following. Now, this bit has disturbed me. Where's Ishmael? Oh, no, yes, of course, they haven't come up with the exam of this. Now, you lot know Ishmael as well as I do. He's a kind of a really popular guy in the year group, isn't he? He's the all-round good guy. You hear his mates talk about him. they say he's fantastic, you know. I teach him a history, he's just the perfect kid, isn't he? We see him eloquently and passionately at the start of assemblies, giving his views and things, and just, he is the all-round, you know, epitome of a good guy. So, you can imagine my shock when, as part of this assembly, I looked at your Sims records. Now, people like Oliver and Matthew and Pete and Rachel Connell, Laura Thomas, none of these people had any comments at all on Sims, Millie Searing, nothing. I would imagine, how many people think Ishmael would be like that? Yeah? I'm going to break the bubble, guys, because he is leading a double life. That is Ishmael Abo's Sims record. Insolence and disruption. Fooling us all. Fooling us all. Okay, so we're going to carry on for a couple of minutes with the same theme. Miss Matthews and I have looked after you now for most of your time at St. Tylo's, and for the most part we deal with, you know, serious issues. You know, we think we look after you when you're worried or there are things going on at home, you know. We deal with emotional distress at exam times and all the big issues, you know, the big mega issues. But that only takes up a little bit of our time. Mostly we deal with nonsense. And Miss Matthews and I are going to share some of the nonsense that we have dealt with over the last 5 years. So these are some things that your teachers have reported to me and Miss Matthews about things that you've done over the last 5 years. Let's have a look at some of them. The first one, Hattim. My mate Hattim. Let's have a look what Hattim's been up to. Slaps Christmas. A nice conversation, whether you're telling him off, he's always smiling. Look, he's doing it now. Let's have a look what Akbar Ali's been up to. Playing with gas taps and getting up to There was another one for another student who said sucked on gas tap when Akbar Ali told him to. What's the matter with him now? Let's have a look. This isn't that bad, but I thought I'd add it because I wanted to just say it.
Maybe Spies April.
So you can say hi. He answered the reg, he said hi. Next one, Mustafa. My friend Keelan, another one leading a double life like Abo. Now, my experience of Keelan Clampett is I've never had to talk to him about behaviour. I've never had to, have a go at him about anything. He's, another all-round good guy. When we delve into Keelan Clampett's, shady past, we've got, there's a bit of a theme, and do you know what? It's one of violence, I'm not going to lie. Let's have a look at some of the things Keelan Clampett has got up to with his shady past. Hitting all the... Right. Now, as behaviour incidents go, it doesn't get much more serious than this. Are we ready? Mega serious stuff me and Miss Matthews are dealing with. This is the nonsense that you lot have made us deal with. Steph Cowley. Look at this here. Where are you? tomorrow and they don't have a problem with it. Well, I think they probably would though. I think that might be it. This one wraps me up. No, this one is what? Miss Matthews? Go on, Miss Matthews, because you told me about this one. Chris, at least have the milk as well. So, the next bit I'm not responsible for. I put this little bad boy together, but the rest of it is the work of the lovely Pete and the lovely Oliver and the lovely Matthew. And it's... I think me and Miss Matthews done a pretty good job because you all turned out pretty amazing. Okay. Right. Tiana, she's done. Okay, we've got about 5 minutes, 10 minutes before you get to leave. And we're going to go out that door. So in the next 5 minutes, take some photos, give some hugs. We need one massive shout out from everybody. Oh, guys. There were moments this week I never thought we'd get to this minute. I thought I'd kill one of you and be bury you in a shallow grave outside on the green grass. We've done it. Guys, can I just say something? Every word that people said in those things were true. You are a wonderful bunch of young people, and we are going to miss you so much. Okay, that's 10 minutes, guys. That's all in a minute. Ishmael! That we think, now, have you been fooling us for the last 5 years with your general all-round nice guy attitude? Because we've dug up some dirt, and you need to explain this away, pal. Ishmael, come on, mate.
I don't know what to say.
I reckon somebody like a Max Tustin or a Brad Millward, when a teacher has said you're really rude, what's your name, has said Ishmael Abbo. And Oliver Holiday or someone like that.
Yeah.
So you can't explain this away.
No,
You can't explain it away, guys. Right, we've got 5